Let's do the intro.
Oh God, that's a lot of pressure.
Just say, welcome to JSPT Sports Talk. Go do it.
Welcome to JSPT Sports
No,
Talk.
PT. He fucked up.
No, we a police department.
Police department.
Oh no, they gonna be on us.
Welcome to the JSPT podcast / Sports Talk with with me, obviously. Josh is here.
Just .exes.
Yes. And we also have Alex here, our good friend. We have a lot to talk about, so I guess we might as well get into it. First, we have very tragic news in the sports world or sports entertainment world. Rey Mysterio has retired.
He took the mask off.
Yeah,
We can see his face.
Yeah, I mean, I guess since he took his mask off, like at some point, I don't know when. I guess he kind of retired then, if you ask me. What the fuck?
He took his mask off.
Are you guys gonna miss him?
yeah. He's probably one of the big reasons I actually got into wrestling. Him, John Cena, Undertaker, Triple H. Like, yeah, he was one of the big ones that I actually liked a lot to watch.
What about you, Josh?
I mean, he cool.
I didn't care about him much. I just liked his mask. But I didn't give a fuck about him. My favorites was Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. But other than that, I was watching the game. I played a ton of SmackDown versus Raw 2007, and apparently to this day, I keep hearing that one was the best one. That was the only wrestling game.
2008 was better.
Huh?
2008 was better.
All right, 2007 was best.
2007 was alright.
I be
2008 was better.
In any list I see too, like lists that be like top PlayStation games or top PlayStation 2 games or top WWE games, 07 is consistently listed.
It's good. It's not bad.
Well, that tomato. It's like every other sports game.
Yeah, that too. There's probably not much difference between those 2 years. But
Rob Van Dam and the Hardy Boys are cool. They were goated. I like watching them.
You was one of them who used to jump off shit in your house.
Yeah, you already know.
Yo,
Hardy
kids
Boys
do that word crazy, dude.
You know how many assholes I probably
nigga.
then almost accumulated because I never actually got an ass whooping. I almost did. My mom would be outside the house when I would do it. I'd jump off the couch and like land on something, and my mom would hear it while she coming in the house. I wouldn't know she was coming in. What the fuck was that? Boy, you break something in this house. Shit. But yeah, Rey Mysterio was cool. I mean, he's short. That's a short dude, bro. He's shorter than me, bro.
How tall is he?
He like 5'6". He Lil Wayne height. Well, Lil Wayne like 5'4", huh?
Was he actually?
Yeah,
Rey Mysterio was 5'6".
Short as hell.
wrestler.
No, I know he looks short, but the thing is,
He's
all
5'6".
wrestlers are big as fuck. So like, how tall is he really?
5'6".
5'6"? Okay.
He's like one of the shortest mothers that ever like step in the ring.
Got you.
Well, other than the midgets, but
Oh yeah. Other than the midget. They want to be called little people, bro.
dwarves.
Dwarves? Like elves.
They are dwarfism. Dwarves.
They don't want to be called dwarves.
Are you sure about that?
No, they don't want to be called that. They want to be called
That's what it's called, though. Dwarfism.
So what?
You gotta be scientifically correct sometimes, bro. Science is right.
Oh.
Hey, you can't stand next to me if you don't believe science is right.
Oh, well, I guess I'm sitting at home. All right. In more positive news, Naomi Osaka is the highest paid female athlete in history.
Amen.
She's 22 years old. She's the
tennis player.
She's a tennis player. She's the mixed tennis player chick. You've probably seen her around. If you follow tennis,
Like in Japanese, right?
Huh?
Black and Japanese, right?
Well, yeah, she looks black, but her last name is Osaka, so I'd imagine, yeah, Blackanese.
Hey, there's a lot of those coming around, like that Rui Ichiro guy, or what was his name? Rui, what's the dude's name? Played in the NBA?
I have no idea.
Let me find his full name.
Oh, actually, I do know who you're talking about. I can't remember his last name.
Hachimura. Rui Hachimura.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's a really good combination.
Black and Japanese?
Yeah.
I don't think you're wrong. I think you're definitely right on that.
So
need me go and we need to go to Japan when we can.
Shout out to all the Japanese honeys. Holla at us.
We would have saw y'all this year, by the way.
We would have saw y'all if it wasn't for Corona.
Yeah.
Right now I have a little Naomi on the way.
Oh, wow.
Damn. What'd you know about her though?
What I know about her, I know she made $37 million this year.
That's a lot.
And that's all I need to fucking know. Get that bag, go queen.
Yo, on the talk of this, I forgot to mention in the notes.
What's up?
Ronaldo is the first football billionaire ever.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just hit $1 billion ever.
Damn.
Ronaldo rich.
That makes sense because I'm always hearing about how he's like highest paid athlete in the world.
Yeah.
And his IG's like what, most popping IG in the world?
I mean, one of the most.
One of them, yeah. It's fucking nuts. Like, just really levels to the IG shit because like you see motherfuckers like 30 million followers, you like, damn. But then you see them niggas and it's like, what? It's like quadruple. Like, you're like, how the fuck you have this many followers?
That shit crazy.
I don't know there's that many people who use IG. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how some of them have their shit is just crazy.
There's $1 billion. I don't understand how you become a billionaire. That's insane.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with just being a millionaire, but you hit the billion. Shmee.
I don't know. I'm really in like a humbly like type place. Like, give me a couple 100,000 in my life and I'm done.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm at too. I can make it work.
I don't give a fuck.
I made that 1,200 work from the government.
Yeah.
I can make this work.
Yeah, I feel that. So speaking of people getting the bag, there's people who are going to be having their bag taken. The MLB has proposed a potential salary cut for the 2020 season. Let's see. There's like a simple way I can break this down. Well, here are the numbers according to Bleacher Report. Motherfuckers making like 35 million. They're going to be making as low as like 7.8 million.
I mean, they are like one of the most. They like a higher paid sports for no reason.
Yeah, but that's big cuts. Motherfuckers have plans that are just gone now.
The sports, I mean, to be honest with you, the sport itself should. I mean, it's not gonna say it's dying. It's America's pastime.
I just don't think a lot of people watch it as much as they used to anymore.
Yeah.
It's America's pastime, but maybe America's time has passed.
There it is.
Well, I think
football.
I done said it.
Football done kind of shadowed it. Like, I would think if you think about America, you think of football. First of all, the English people think of how ridiculous we call football, and we don't even touch the fucking ball with our foot, other than like maybe 10% of the time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But
you should call it CTE, the game. I mean, I'm serious, bro. I don't know. But, I mean, obviously baseball, I think in terms of people's overall general, like, love for it is dropping, but still that money's there. I mean, maybe not for this year. But
no, I don't see why they can't play.
Huh?
I don't see why they can't play. The basemen are 6 feet apart. The only contact you come in with your opponent is when they come to the base.
So,
they fine.
All that stuff.
Niggas hardly ever hit the ball to begin with. I mean, when they do, they get out right away. So
yeah, I mean,
if you're not hitting a home run,
I think you're just pushing it. I think the season got cut, and there's there's probably so many different aspects as to why they're getting salary cuts. But I think the bottom line is the season's probably going to get shortened a lot. Well, they're supposed to be playing right now. The season got shortened OD.
Okay,
they can play outside. They play how many games?
They play like 150.
Yeah, like 100 or something, right?
Yeah, like 150 almost damn near.
I feel like they already missed like 50 of them shits.
Okay.
Or 2. So, I think that's why, like I'm saying, like I think that's why the salary cut is so severe.
They better stop acting like they in some enclosed facility.
It doesn't matter,
Start
bro.
playing.
It doesn't matter. It's the same locker rooms and stuff.
It's because they gotta pay their hot dog guys. The guys that scream out hot dogs. They're not getting paid good enough no more.
Yeah, let's see. This should be the ultimate test for every damn sport. If it's the crowd that makes the sport fucking live, or if it's the players, this is the ultimate test. If you can play your sport without a crowd and that shit's still litty, then the sport deserves to be a sport at this time. If your crowd is bunk, if you need the crowd for your shit to be decent and popping, it's time for you to hang it up. No more sports in America.
That's one thing about baseball.
Soccer can make it in Europe though.
Soccer needs the crowd.
I can't actually watch baseball on TV, but I feel like I would have a different.
Going to a baseball game is fun. That's fun.
I would assume it's really, really fun. But if I was watching it on TV,
mall and there's a game going on.
Yeah, bro, you just chilling.
What it is. You're walking around a mall, getting drunk with your homies, eating food, spending money, and you occasionally look at the game. And then you see somebody
actually sitting in the seat. If you're not in a fucking box or something, bro, you having boring ass time. That's how I feel. I mean, if you walking around the stadium, you having a great time. But like,
that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to stay in your seats. Fuck the seats.
Yeah.
That's just a
most of the time we sitting there watching like a basketball game or something. I haven't been to a couple baseball games in the city, and we get lucky enough to know somebody that got a box seat for us. We sitting there, and they cater food and shit. That's something else though.
Mm-hmm.
We don't never watch the game.
Next up, we got the UFC's next event, which is tomorrow, UFC 250. That snuck up on me, bro. I really y'all. I only realized that it was tomorrow, like when we started putting together the notes for this show right here. I really didn't even peep it. So, but yeah, the only fights I sent you guys the card. You can check it out. Let me know what fights you're kind of interested in. But the only fights that I think I'm kind of interested in is, I would say, in the preliminaries, Alex Casares, I forgot to say his last name, versus Chase Hooper. I think that one's gonna be good. Chase Hooper's on a roll. And then a part of the main card, Sean O'Malley. Just want to see him fight. Did you guys see what he did to his hair?
Nah.
He gave himself like a whole big ass like pride curl fro. Like his hair is normally like curly and like a fro type thing, like a little like curly top. And he did like a rainbow in his hair. it looks dope.
So 6'9".
Yeah, basically like a 6'9" type vibe. Yeah. So yeah, I want to see his fight. He's an exciting fighter. Then you got at welterweight, Neil Magny. He's a good fighter. I like to see him fight. He's fighting Anthony Rocco Martin. Then you got at bantamweight, Aljamain Sterling versus Cody Sandhagen. I don't know Cody, or no, my bad, Corey. I don't know him, but Aljamain, he's decently fun to watch. But I'd say the Cody Garbrandt fight, which is the co-main, and the Amanda Nunes fight are the main ones. Those, Sean O'Malley and Chase Hooper, I guess, are the only ones I'm really caring about. So I'm not desperate about tomorrow's event, but like I said to you guys, I'm gonna try to see if I can get some people together, pull some money together, and we can watch this thing.
If not, I'm gonna you know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to say it in the podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But yeah.
Do any of the fights interest you guys? Any of them?
Just Nunes.
I don't know what time they start, but yeah, I still got that birthday thing I'm going to tomorrow. I'm not going to wake up to.
Watch that shit.
Just
Nunes. Like 10, but what about you, Josh?
Just Nunes.
Just Nunes, right? Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. It's kind of a weak card. Like, especially for it to be such a nice number, 250. And it's like, it's a nice card, you know. So.
I mean, they're doing the best they can, bro. They salvaging what they can, man.
Very true.
I feel like
they still
Dana
can't
is really
like international fighters.
Yeah, Dana's really stuck on what he can do, so that's what it is. But I'm gonna watch. I'm definitely. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to watch tomorrow. If you find, oh well, shit. It depends what time I get back. I got some shit going on tomorrow too.
Yeah.
I done orchestrated some shit. Now I got to hold to it. So. But
all right, and more UFC news. We got a lot. Cejudo vacated his title. I wanted to ask your thoughts about that, Josh. Seems like he's really retired.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, let me see, because I was looking into it too.
The king of cringe is done, at least for now.
I don't know why though. Why? You know?
Why? I mean, I don't know. I mean, part for him is sort of thing like he's beat everybody there is to beat. You know, and like he can't really go up in weight too much. He's still short as fuck. Like, yeah, he could get thicker, but he's just gonna be a rock. He'll be like a fucking. He'll turn from a geodude to like a graveler.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like
no, he's gonna turn to a meatball. Like,
I don't know. It says. I mean, says he plans to come back out of retirement at some point, but I mean, it's just like why even go into retirement?
No.
He's bored. He's probably bored. That's probably what fucking John Jones needs to do.
Huh?
That's probably what Jones needs to do. Just go into retirement.
I mean, yeah, like we'll get to him.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, my bad.
It's probably one of them things. Is like, I don't know. I guess he's at the top of the world right now in terms of like his size and weight and all that. He's like, fuck it, let me take a break. I think he's just so tired of playing that character, like the king of cringe type dickhead. Because he's been acting very much. He's like taking that whole shtick and like throwing it out after his last win against Dominic Cruz.
Yeah,
he's being himself. He's very likable. I was like, what the fuck? Why don't you just do this? I don't know. I guess he was like, I don't want to become like DJ and not be able to sell fights because people don't care about who's best. They care about who's interesting. So I guess he just did that. But I didn't like his shtick. I like Kobe Covington's shtick more. But you know. But anyway, speaking of Kobe, he's part of Ways with American Top Team. I guess arguing with his kind of not literal like training partner, but arguing with his training partner Jorge Masvidal is going too far. I know he's really having a lot of beefing within the team and all that stuff. So yeah, Kobe's moved away. I don't think he's joined some other team yet, so we'll see what happens with him. He might join the Secret Service. I don't know.
Stand up alongside Trump.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens to Kobe. Kobe's in a weird spot. It's like I kind of feel bad for him at least. In the way that like he put himself in a place where if you're gonna behave that way, you have to be a winner. And he just lost bad. Like it was a great fight, but he got fucked up by Kamaru Usman by the end of it.
Yeah,
jaw, everything, laid him out. He was fucked up, and like he also burned bridges with Dana. So it's like, oh son, to try to get the championship belt again, like another shot. Ooh, nigga, you're gonna
have to really work for that one.
So you're gonna have to whoop everybody's ass all over. You know, like it's like, damn, you kind of fucked up. So I don't know where he's gonna go from here. But I mean, fuck it. You know, he kind of like you reap what you sow. You know, he put that negative, stupid ass energy out there with that shtick that he came up with. Not necessarily all 100% being his fault, because UFC did say, a lot of people don't know this, UFC put him against a wall years ago where they said they were going to cut him, even though he was winning fights in the beginning of his career with them. They said he was going to cut, like they said they were going to cut him because he wasn't a big draw enough, like yet, and they were going to cut him, win or loss during the fight. So he won the fight. It was a fight in Brazil. Then he proceeded to grab the mic and talk wild shit to all the people of Brazil.
So I mean, he's kind of a dickhead, man.
Yeah, like he came up with a thing where like, this is the way I'm going to sell fights and I'm going to keep my job. You know, it's like, it sucks though that like, that's still not a good look, Kobe. Like the one idea that you could come up with to be entertaining person was, fuck it, I'll just be racist. I'll become a bad guy. Like you couldn't have tried to like, I don't know, be like likable, like John Cena. Like he just said, nah, I'm just gonna be a bigot. that'll get people to pay attention to me, you know? So it's like, and that's why him and Jorge don't fuck with each other no more, because him and Jorge used to be mad cool. They used to be close. But, you know, he sold out in Jorge's eyes, and yeah, Street Jesus don't fuck with that. Yeah, so I mean, speaking of Jorge and John Jones are both looking to be cut. They're talking wild shit to Dana and the UFC. They're just fed up. Basically, John Jones' situation stems from him potentially fighting Francis Ngannou. That was a fight that it seemed like it was going to maybe happen, you know, because John was talking shit, Francis was talking shit. It was respectful, but they both wanted to smoke. And then apparently there were negotiations that happened back door, and Dana White wasn't offering John enough money, he felt. And then Dana White released statements or whatever saying that like John demanded like
how far back though?
Money. Huh?
How far back?
Like 2 weeks ago at the most.
That this was talked about?
Yeah.
He can't be mad at nobody offering him enough money.
Exactly, right?
His last few fights been fucking boring as hell.
Exactly. So like we'll get to that. And then Dana White apparently said that John was demanding that he get paid like Deontay Wilder. Like
boxing money?
Boxing money is boxing money for a reason, bro. Like, don't niggas get bread. It's like if you're a top boxer, you get the bag. And apparently John was demanding that. But John had said after that, he's like, no, get the fuck out of here. Dana's a fucking liar. I just said I know my worth, and he explained it in more detail. But he said that he never said that he demands Deontay Wilder money. So at this point, it's a he said situation. And with the both of them, I can't trust either one of them. Like, I like Dana to an extent, but he's a dick as well. He's a dick. And John's a dick, a cokehead dick. So it's like, I don't know which one to trust. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's one of the things like them niggas just gotta come to some consensus, or yeah, John said, cut me, get rid of me. Let me be free and let me go, you know, do my own thing. So I think John Jones worth Deontay Wilder money.
I've seen videos of like Dana though, like kind of taking certain words and like exaggerating it to seem worse.
That's how he is. Yeah, he really is though. Like Dana,
especially when he's angry. So it's like, I don't think he was talking about Deontay Wilder money, but
come on, like John has to know he's not worth that. Unless he was coked up when he said it. I don't know. I don't know.
Man, y'all better leave mans alone, man. He just I mean, come on now. It's hard to not agree. Like, he is talented, though. It's just your last few fights been so fucking boring, my dude.
And arguably, so boring. One of them. Yeah, like your most latest fight.
The most, yeah, he damn near looked like he got his ass beat. But it was even enough for him to take the dub, I guess. Like, you remember, you got to beat the champ. And I get that. But, like, come on, bro. Like, you better stop acting. Like you motherfucking money. Start fighting like you money.
Exactly. But I mean, he's found a new hobby. He's been BMXing and working out really hard again.
Oh, so, he's activist too.
Yeah, he's been going in the streets and helping and protecting people's stores and helping not repair stores, I think, but put up like plywood and stuff to help protect stores' windows and stuff. So, like you said before, this might be what's best for John. This might be what's best. This disagreement might have been the best thing for him, for his actual health as a human being, not a fighter, you know?
As long as the small businesses, John.
Mm-hmm.
Those big corporations can repay their shit, bro. Just remember that.
Yeah, I hope he gets that too, because like you realize that a big corporation is literally telling you you're not worth the money you think you're worth.
Exactly.
So I hope he's not like in some headspace where he's like, we gotta defend Target too and stuff like that, because like that's, you know. But I don't know.
Target is fine. They said
and Jorge's in a similar situation. He's pissed too with, you know, involving like negotiations with Dana White. He's saying like, cut me, then motherfucker, like cut me, fuck out of here, like let me go explore my value as a fighter, because you're not giving me the amount of money I want, and I'm the type of nigga, I fight everybody you offer me, and now I'm asking for something and you're not trying to give me my fight, and you know, this, that, and the third. So Jorge's also had it up to here in UFC.
I don't blame him. That's the person worth money.
Yeah. That fight with freaking why can't I remember his name? The California kid. Yeah, Nate. I don't know. I can remember his name. I was about to call him Robinson.
That's been so damn long ago. I really need.
He said, "If I'm not worth it, let me go. Why make me fight for half of what I made on my last fight? Because the other dude can't draw. Don't tell me about a pandemic when reports today show highest stock market has ever been. Everybody getting back to work and you buying an island. Stop playing us and the fans." But Dana White replied, oh, sorry, I was burping. He replied to that comment about like fighters and people saying like, you bought an island. And he literally said, this is mad funny when I watched it earlier. He's like, I repeat this for the fucking billionth time. I didn't buy an island. No one bought an island. And it's like, and like he said that a while ago. He really did. It's Tony Robbins, that like celebrity guru, get your life together guy. It's his island. The UFC's renting part of it, basically. They're making use of the island. Like they cut a deal with them to use his island. That's not the island. It's not the UFC's island. But I don't know. I think the truth with these things is somewhere in between. Like the fighters probably don't know every little detail of like what's going on the business end for the UFC, but the UFC also definitely like they're a business. They're an American business. They're trying to make as much money while paying the people that make them the money the least possible. That's
normal.
Yeah. All right, but in more positive news, the NBA is back. Me and Josh are excited. I'm pretty sure, Alex, you're excited too, right?
Yeah, it's finally something I enjoy watching.
It's near your house.
It is.
The only thing is, I don't understand how the fuck this shit works.
Yeah, that's something that it got me confused when I was reading how they're setting everything up.
The 16 current playoff teams will be joined by the Pelicans, Blazers, Suns, Kings, and Spurs out of the West, and the Wizards out of the East, as those squads try and catch the number 8 seeds. Okay.
Yo, shout outs to
Then what?
Shout outs to the Grizzlies making the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Shout outs to this is honestly, we was talking about this a while back. It's been so long, we forgot. I remember I said if we was to snapshot, and it's so fucked up. It was when the NBA went out, right? But before that, I think a week before that, I said if the playoff picture stayed how it was, it would make some interesting stories. Ja Morant making the playoffs first year. I wanted to see the Kings make it into a spot or the Blazers, because if the Blazers making a spot, I said they have a legitimate chance to go to second round. They have a team, if healthy and rested, which healthy and rested, Hassan Whiteside, oh my God, Damian, CJ, and Melo. That is crazy. That is crazy. If only Nurkic was healthy, that lineup is scary. That's a scary lineup. I don't care. You know, say Melo could be washed up. CJ, Lil, Hassan, and Nurkic is scary enough. You put a Melo in the mix, oh my God. Where do you lose? The bench? The bench looks good.
Are you done jacking off the Blazers?
I'm just saying, this is the greatest thing to ever happen. I hope that the playoffs, I hope that all this works out. I don't know, this creepy ass, weird ass fucking Hulu Julu shit they trying to make work. Win 2 games, lose 1. What the fuck is that shit, all right?
All right, so let me finish reading this shit. So
yeah, fuck all it. Go ahead.
This is a Bleacher Report post, by the way.
I'm just happy.
Shout out to them. But in like the next thing it says is 22 teams will go to Disney World, yay, in Orlando to finish off the season from July 31st to October 12th.
Ain't safe to be in Florida, by the way.
They'll each play 8 regular season games to figure out final seedings before the playoffs start. Next thing, if a number 8 seed is up by 4 games or more by the end of the regular season, they earn the final playoff spot. If not, that unlocks a play-in tournament between number 8 and number 9. the number 8 seed would only need to win one tourney game, while number 9 would need to win 2 victories to grab the postseason berth. That's where shit gets cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Basically, they saying if the 8th seed wins all 4 games, like if they win all 4 of their games, there ain't no worries. But if they don't win all 4 of their games, it becomes a playoff situation if any of the teams are close to contention and they have to play each other in like a turn, like between each other, right?
Yeah, I get
the best or whatever.
What are these 4 games? Because they said they're playing an 8-game regular season right now.
They need to win 4 of the 8.
Oh, okay, got you.
But that shit crazy to me.
And then the final point is teams will start practicing locally in July before a full Orlando training camp ahead of the season restart. Players will receive daily coronavirus testing and be required to follow social distancing protocols, but will reportedly be allowed to play golf and eat at outdoor restaurants.
Yeah, I was about to say that's crazy to me because, like, if one nigga got corona, everybody's fucked.
Yeah.
Because everybody just got that shit.
Yeah. So you gotta be really careful, especially with the starting of things. Make sure no one has Rona coming.
Yeah. And I mean, on top of that, like, I feel bad for niggas that was just sitting at home. Jack shit. Hopefully not the rookies. I'm thinking the rookies. They probably was thinking, this shit ain't never coming back till next year. You should have been at home doing something, nigga.
Now hold on. Now what's the playoff picture then like? What's that like? I need to
go look at the playoff berth right now.
I'm looking it up. Oh my God.
Excuse me, podcast. God damn. Someone was talking shit about me, by the way. It was someone mad because I said Melo is cold.
Melo is okay. Eastern Conference: the Bucks, Raptors, Celtics, Heat, Pacers, Philly, Nets, Magic, and Wizards. Ooh. And then you got the other teams that got invited. Oh no, the bold teams are the teams that got invited. Okay. And then you got the Western Conference: Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Jazz, Thunder, Rockets, Mavericks, Grizzlies, Trailblazers, Pelicans, Kings, Spurs, and Suns. Yeah, this is exciting. Just reading the names, I'm thinking about faces and different niggas on the teams and shit. Woo! Now, I wonder, are they going to have a lot of players coming back? Because this is still even more resting time. Like, there's still time before this shit starts. A whole month. You know what I mean? Like, will we see Steph back? Will we see Kyrie back? I don't know. I don't know how dudes are doing. I don't know if they're feeling better yet. I don't know. I haven't been keeping my ear to that sort of information, you know? But I don't know. I feel like that's an exciting prospect to think about.
I mean, I think before we find out if any players are healthy, we have to really find out what players are playing with the whole corona and then not also being healthy state.
Yeah, it would suck if a nigga like KD's like, oh, I'm good, but I've been coughing. I'm like, nigga. Damn, KD.
Because I know a lot of players have been protesting, so who knows which one has it. And then if one has it, it's going to spread out.
That's
so
true.
It's like,
these niggas got to stop protesting. Fuck all that. Y'all got to play ball. Shut up and dribble.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what?
I'd rather find out if everybody's clear and then we find out who's healthy.
Yeah, because I don't want to get excited and be like, yo, man, he healthy, and then he can't even play because he been coughing. But that's a good segue because next up we're just gonna talk about how this whole George Floyd situation is crossing over into the sports world in a few ways. Like starting off, Michael Jordan and Jordan Brand have committed to, how much money is it?
$100 million.
Of donating to organizations over the next 10 years, something like that. So Bleach Report says Michael Jordan and Jordan Brand pledge $100 million over 10 years to Black community. There you go. I thought it was over a 10-year period. Niggas ain't getting that much of his money that quick. So, but
yeah, that's a lot of money. Just that is a lot of money. Like, of course, it's for something good, but still, that is
a lot of money to just throw at something instantly. Like, even billionaires don't do that, which I guess he is, but you know what I mean? Like, they don't really just throw $100 million. That's a lot of money to just throw at one thing, and then that shit don't, like, and it could just go wrong with any sort of investment. Like a donation is an investment to something with like the purpose of it, with like it being like philanthropical, you know what I mean, or whatever, you know what I mean. So it's like, yeah, to just do that all at once, that's not a wise investment because it cannot go well, and then it's like, all right, I just do all that money to try to help something, and it didn't work out. Another thing is, Steven Jackson, former NBA player, he's been heavily involved in what's going on in Minneapolis and the George Floyd thing, because George Floyd was a very close friend of his. And I don't know, I just find that really interesting. It's one of those things where like it adds more layers to George Floyd's story and his life. And it was just like, it's just, I don't know, it was, for me, I feel like that's one of the most interesting aspects. It's like, yo, like, okay, like it just shows like, a lot of people know people, and there are many things that separate social class and people who are in the limelight and people who aren't, but it also shows that people who are in the limelight also very well are in tune and know people who are not, and they can also be easily affected by everyday things, whether it be like indirectly or not. But yeah, it's been nice to see Steven Jackson, him, and like Alex said before, like a whole bunch of different types of like NBA players and athletes going to protests and doing their thing.
Yeah, just showing their support. I mean, even Jackson's even trying to be, I guess you could say, a father figure for George Floyd's daughter now, because she doesn't have one now. So it's like,
yeah, that seems
he's going to do what his brother couldn't do. Like, it's a really nice thing. Or like, not that he couldn't do, but he can't do now.
Yeah, exactly. Who are some NBA players who've been protesting?
Michael Brogdon.
I've seen Clay, Steph. I've seen a bunch of it's like a handful of players been going. Usually I don't like remember their names because I don't personally watch them, but like I know they're basketball players. I just don't remember the names, but there's a lot of them.
Malcolm Brogdon, Enes Kanter. Oh yeah, he did as well. Enes Kanter, it was kind of funny. There were people clowning him for wearing his own jersey.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. But I think it was because like he wanted motherfuckers to know, like, hey, it's me, and it's not just some random tall Turkish dude. Like, but yeah, that's kind of funny.
But then again, most of the videos you ever see in his Kanter, he's kind of wearing like something that's his, like his jersey or like some type of thing. Like,
he proud of himself. I mean, man's had a hard life aside from being in the NBA. He literally can't go back to his home country, right?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's like, bro, yeah, his life is not easy. Like, it's tough being in his Kanter. He needs to cheer himself on.
He's a good guy, so it's like, what if he was wearing his own jersey? Like, screw it. He's still out there supporting.
Yeah, I'll be tight if I see some shit about Donovan Mitchell going out there and protesting.
I don't think I saw him. I think he tweeted, donated, but I don't think he.
Okay, yeah, he better not leave his house. That nigga was whining so much
that he caught it.
Coronavirus, and your ass gonna go back outside.
And it was Steph Curry and his wife that were out. They were together in a march.
That's good though. That's good to see. Like, you love to see it.
There was a handful of players all doing that thing.
What you don't love to see is MSG, James Dolan, fuck it up yet again. Just, I think this nigga likes it at this point. I think he really enjoys it.
Maybe he thinks a negative attention is a good attention.
Bro, like, top 3 scumbags in America: Donald Trump, James Dolan, and Josh.
How me?
Nah, I don't know. I'm just fucking with you.
I was gonna say, the fuck?
Fuck I do.
I ain't surprised. Yeah, I was gonna say, you gonna put me in there? Shit. I ain't surprised James Dolan even on this bullshit. I hate him. I don't know how the hell he still owns a job. Someone needs to buy his fucking. I don't even know if he can buy it. They just need to relinquish him of his duties.
You can't though, man. He really owns it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't like
take him out the league.
That's like going up to a motherfucker
Kick him out the league. Not him.
Mean, yeah, something like that. Just threaten to kick the Knicks out of the league if he don't sell them.
I mean, let's be honest. It's all Brooklyn now for New York. You know, it's
only because one nigga makes it all bad for everybody else.
I mean, yeah, but
let me read
if they kick out the Knicks, let's be real here. Are they really losing anything?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
the Madison Square Garden generates so much money for the city.
I mean, they can keep that, put Brooklyn in there.
Oh, yeah, honestly. But so yeah, let me read what he said. This is from The Score. He said, as companies in the business of sports and entertainment, however, we are not any more qualified than anyone else to offer our opinion on social matters. That's him defending the silence of MSG involving George Floyd's death. We are, however, no more qualified than anyone else to offer. Everyone is qualified to speak on this matter.
I'm white, and I have white backers from the KKK, and I don't want to pull their money or upset them in any way.
Appease to motherfuckers that actually don't give a fuck about. That's what he said.
Me and Donald Trump are best friends. We both had a great time on the Epstein Island. The fuck up, James Dolan.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so and
that's all I read. That's all I heard.
And then we got Floyd Mayweather. He apparently he offered and paid for George Floyd's funeral service. So good on Floyd. And then we got the whole Drew Brees thing. I don't know where to start with that. Like,
I mean, you can start off by what he said, and
I mean,
he put it out.
Yeah, it's simple. I
would say he was a big, respectable quarterback, and then came out with a stupid statement.
Drew Brees is a great player. I'm not gonna be 100 with you. I hate when people, I ain't not saying that you're doing this, but people do this. They take away people's accolades because of one thing they do wrong. I ain't gonna take that away from him. Drew Brees is a great player. Was a great player.
Personally, I never really watched him. I knew who he was. I know he was a great quarterback, but I didn't personally watch him.
He's a great quarterback,
but from his standpoint, I could see where his thing came from. But I don't think from what comments I read that he wasn't fully educated enough that it wasn't about people. I guess I could say bad mouthing the military or anything like that. Like that's a whole.
That's the thing. They've always done that though. Anytime the whole. So what was said, Marion, if you didn't know, or everybody that's listening, if you didn't know, Drew Brees was asked about what he felt about kneeling during the national anthem, and did he feel like it disrespected the American flag, and if so, why did he feel that way? And he said that he feels like disrespecting the flag of any kind is wrong in his opinion, because he thinks when he thinks about the American flag or the nation, he thinks of his two grandfathers who fought in the war.
Yeah,
and that's understandable. I mean, people have a different, I guess, symbolism or something that's symbolic of freedom.
And lens that they look at these things.
They look at different things different. But what he said after was that he feels that if people are kneeling to disrespect the flag, he finds it wrong. And I mean, that narrative has been fucking flipped and twisted every damn time, that even from when it started. Colin Kaepernick explained why he was doing it. Videos resurfaced this week because of it.
Yeah.
But he's explained so many times why he was kneeling. It wasn't to disrespect anybody in the military, because he has family and friends that are in the military. It was to bring attention to police brutality, that the country was not free for everybody. The thing it was standing for was not being stood upon for everyone. They say for everybody, but it wasn't for everybody. And it still has been shown to not be for everybody. So he's not going to stand for that. And I mean, as Drew Brees sees now, after backlash hit fucking fan, when shit hits the fan every time, oh, that's what y'all saying. Oh, I'm sorry. He apologized. he realized that what he was saying was misled. He was also, not answering the question correctly. And at this point, I mean, it looks like he's pretty apologetic about it. He said he's always been an ally of the Black community and will continue to, and will try to, I guess he took responsibility for his actions and will try to make up for it somehow. I don't know what the fuck. Other than I understand he probably just didn't understand what was really going on. As most white people do. I'm sorry. This is a normal occurrence of white people in America. They think anything like this is anti-American. Ain't nobody going for America. But yeah, he made a fuck up. He apologized.
Yeah,
and I feel like it is what it is at this point.
Yeah, I'm very much in the same, like in a similar boat where like I don't want that whole cancel culture type mindset to really like come at this man. The man was just saying that he just feels like, like, and the way the statement is worded, I remember it giving me the impression of like he really truly doesn't mean any disrespect. It's just a thing of like, and it does seem like he's not really like downplaying the purpose. He just didn't understand quite really. Like he couldn't see the argument that was being made by kneeling.
Right.
For him, it just got misconstrued. You know what I mean? But like his bottom line was, but I want to respect the troops. And I think another point that kind of goes over the people who share that opinion or shares that opinion. It's like, well, you realize the troops, like, what do we always say about us and our troops and what they do? It's oftentimes it's not even to really protect like the American people. We're landlocked. We're super far away from any threat for the most part. You know what I mean? Most of the time, it's we're protecting American interests. We're trying to spread liberty across the globe. You know what I mean? That's typically what our mission statement is in the military. That's generally how that's how we portray it. I'm not sure that's not really how it plays out, but whatever. That's another thing, right? That liberty includes the right to kneel during a fucking song. It's a song. That's what they're fighting for. They're fighting for our right to kneel during a fucking song. It's a song with a fucked up next stanza as well. Don't forget that. But we're kneeling during a song. It's not even like motherfuckers running around burning flags and throwing shit at like guys in like the military or literally just saying fuck the military. No one even said that. No one even mentions the military. Just kneeling during a song. Our national anthem should not be about our military might. It should not be connected. I think that's the sick, fucked up part about our country in a way. You disrespect our national anthem. You're disrespecting our military. Shouldn't it be more like the other things that are not, just like the other great things about our country that isn't rooted in like our military might and our ability to kill other people? That's kind of weird to me. I think it's kind of a screwed, fucked up way that we look at it in the connection, like that's like the theme song, our like murder squad. Like,
I don't even know how people assume that if we lose a war, we lose our freedom.
And then there's that too.
Like
we lost in Vietnam.
We've lost wars.
Yeah.
We've stalemated half the wars that we've had. So I don't see how people I'm not trying to be that guy to be like, oh shit, you mean your grandpa fought for the country. That's cool, but like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be that person.
Yeah, and I think that's like a huge, I think that's super respect. And my respect really goes out to that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's good.
Like I know I've told you guys, that I've thought about becoming a police officer many, many times ever since I was younger. Same thing with the military. I've always managed out of that.
I respect decisions,
but that's something that is something that I hold dear. I feel like those guys are supposed to be America's version of a real life like superhero. Exactly.
Yeah,
they're the answer to that thing.
But
that's what it's supposed to be. So I feel like that's like I highly regard that.
People misunderstand the country. Like I don't know. Like, yeah, this probably could just boil over into a whole different,
Yeah, so we
but it's just like, you know, with Trump is mad that Drew Brees apologized.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, saw that.
You know what I'm saying? Trump was also about to order fucking Army and National Guard personnel to start, you know, policing, and if have to do so, detain people. And if that means that he's ordering anybody in a suit to kill anybody, he's wilding. Because it sounds like almost near that at this point.
Yeah.
Because if your army starts, if anybody in the army kills any American citizen, it becomes a problem. It becomes a super problem.
Yeah, that's from my understanding, that's never been a thing in our country, or at least definitely not for the past like 100 or so years.
Not for something as small as this.
Exactly.
We just protesting.
That's like
Trump is wild.
Yeah, so I do wish Drew Brees the best of luck. I hope that his apologies and his like, I feel like, I hope all this is very like authentic, and I hope he gets an authentic, fair chance
forgiveness
to repent. Yeah, because I mean, to be real, it's not like he said I hate black people. Like all he said was just like, I don't agree with the flag kneeling down. Some black people don't agree with that shit. You know what I mean? So it's like it's one of those things. You know, like you put yourself out there, you put your opinion out there. People are gonna come down to your head. But I do hope he gets a fair chance of like forgiveness, because it's like he said far from the worst things that we've heard people say, like James Dolan. So
yeah, James Dolan's wilding.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was a girthy one, but there's a lot to talk about. Hope you guys are all staying safe. Hope you're doing your part. If you're not, fuck you.